Hey everyone, thanks for coming. This is Orfred on the couch at Third Space. We're glad you're all here during the pandemic. Some of you might go home and be, them. Oh, ওদেরকে দেখাবে না? Okay.
This is like a
You're
real-
significant, you're all significant. So, যাই হোক, some of you might go home with COVID today, but
We apologize.
you all knew the risks. Today we're gonna sing a few songs and we just wanted to have an intimate gathering here without any adult business. So let's all chill. আমি একটু দুষ্টুমি করতে চাই। আচ্ছা, so yeah. The first song we're gonna do is Crows. And if you guys have any questions, hey, cut this part out.
But just cut
Okay, so-
everything.
The first song we're gonna do is Crows, and Pepe's gonna explain what it's about.
Oh goddamn no. So who's gonna do the count? No, we're gonna play first.
This is about all the lonely people in the city.
Can't we just
That's
play,
all of you.
play our instruments like normal musicians?
Yeah, we can. But
Okay.
Shadwan bollo je, apparently we have to talk. This is like MTV Unplugged budget. MTV Unplugged. So yeah. So this is Crows. Let's start. Rooftops and crows and guitars, and away we go, singing songs and staying out long. This city life is gold. Rooftops and crows and guitars, and away we go, singing songs and staying out long. This city life is gold. And someone somewhere leaves the water running, and someone somewhere looks amazingly stunning. Elizabethtown isn't far away. We're all thinking of the great escape, singing of poppy fields and how we'll make it there someday. And the crows, they go unnoticed, flying about the skies. Same way we're flying, living out our lives. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, a rabbit just died. A heart is broken. A man who talks to turtles. A lover's words remain unspoken. Annabelle thinks she's doing fine, but she never forgave. She keeps coming back to memory lane, reliving the games of love and pain. And someone somewhere fails to tell the truth, not knowing what to do. Alice jumps the railings on the roof. She ended up in Wonderland, where everyone's world revolves around them, and we're all living in a wonderland of broken dreams and shattered plans. The crows, they go unnoticed, flying about the skies. Same way we're flying, living out our lives. Whoa, 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 the crows. They go unnoticed, flying about the skies. Same way we're flying, living out our lives. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's it. আচ্ছা, so তারিফের গিটারটা আরো বাড়বে and পেপেরটাও আর আমার ভয়েস কমবে. So guys, মানে আমাদের সবগুলো গানই toned down because we don't really have a drummer right now, and we want you to sing along যদি গানগুলো if you know them. I think Pepe, you gave them the lyric sheet, right?
Yes, I did.
এরপর সকালে
Please don't do that. Like, genuinely don't do that. Talk about what Crows is about instead. That would be so much better.
No, we already did.
We did?
হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ এই কিছু কিছু জিনিস কেটে দিও because like they're just unnecessary. হ্যাঁ
God damn.
আচ্ছা, so Rose হ্যাঁ
And Mbai is about Eliza.
বললাম তো, Crows is about basically the lonely people in the city. I mean, it's such a huge city, but we all get lost sometimes, and it's one of our oldest songs. That's why it's all happy-go-lucky. We try to base our songs on our lives and growing up, sort of. So you'll see that if you compare our older songs with the newer ones, you'll see that there's a level of maturity that came about over the years. But that's not only because we evolved as musicians, but also because we are nostalgic people, and we do realize that life has many struggles and we're all growing up. So, yeah, that's it. And the next song is gonna be
Jaflong.
Jaflong. I'm not gonna play on this. আগে একটু গিটারটা টেস্ট করে নাও. And everyone who knows the songs, please feel free to sing along. Vast skies, the clear road. There's a great divide under the same stars. Nighttime, she was gone, so we traveled on. Jaflong, border side, bored of home, she bore a home through my heart. Parting our ways leaves us face to face to face our fates. Parting our ways leaves us side by side to side with different ways. the grass was green where she stood strong. She left me hills for mountains. She must have thought I couldn't climb them. You can break the land, but the river won't stand between us. So we swam, we boated over the rocks, the clearest of waters from your mountain tops. Flooding my thoughts, we drank to the losses, we drank to the gains, got high as fuck into the morning. We'd never be the same. The bridges have already broken, let broken remain. As long as this heart is alive, there'll be no real divide. Parting our ways leaves us face to face our fates. Parting our ways leaves us side by side to side with different ways. Parting our ways, parting our ways, parting our ways, parting our ways, parting our ways. Done. Do you guys think the sound is good? Should it?
I thought you guys were supposed to have questions for us. Wow.
After one song, after another song, I guess.
Sure.
Because তুমি গান গাওয়ার পর they'll ask about what they'll ask about stuff about your voice.
Oh God.
So যাই হোক, that was Jaflong. It was inspired by a trip that me and one of the original members of Orfred, Shafkat, and another friend, close friend, Akib took. And it's basically about the Bangladesh and India divide. And I don't want to go into too much details about that because we're not a political band. So, yeah, it was a nice trip. We had booze and weed, so it wasn't bad.
Hey bro, we're not supposed to talk about that shit.
But yeah, don't do drugs, kids.
Stay in school.
Stay in school. The next song is Hitchcock, right?
Yes.
Okay, let's go.
There's something about repeating mistakes that makes me always want to go back. Kindle a flame that burns different with each turn. You fan the fire. You fan the fire on me. And I don't take it lightly when the warmth slightly fades. Charcoal stains all across me, leaving me feeling dirty like cinders in my body burning. Charcoal stains all across me, leaving me feeling dirty like cinders in my body burning. Pains to know you're hurting your heated hands, closing on. Let me start by saying something wrong, then something right. I'm giving my life to fight the good fight, but you
know you
take up
room
a
inside.
part of me, a glass half full, an urn half empty. You burn this pyre, you burn this pyre holy. I won't take it lightly when the warmth it slightly fades. Virginia, your fallen trees are everything I see. Virginia, your fallen leaves. Virginia, your fallen trees are everything I see. Virginia, your fallen leaves. The morning turns to dust. Love is a painting for us. Who am I seeing? Morning turns to dusk. Love is a painting for us. Who am I being? Virginia, your fallen trees are everything I see. Virginia, your fallen leaves. Virginia, your fallen trees are everything I see. Virginia, your fallen leaves.
We might have to.
Thank you.
We might have to do that over again because we all messed up, but we'll do that at the end of the show as an encore or something. And you guys will want an encore. Script likha chilo kintu. O deয় নাই? What the
I thought you were supposed to give that part.
No, I didn't
Print
do.
করার দায়িত্ব তোমার মেয়ে, তুমি দোকানে যেতে পারো না।
I was busy with Rakat's wedding. Acha, so that was Hitchcock, and this is a song that Pepe initially came up with. Tell me, Pepe, what it's about, because
So whenever it comes to the songwriting process for Orfred, right? Usually it's just a string of chords with a melody that I make, and then I give it to this fat guy, and he comes up with something beautiful. But for this song, I actually gave him the stupidest idea ever. I told him, Jaitilok bhai, I want a chorus, but I want it to resemble like something as simple as me smoking cigarettes. And he hated that idea, obviously, but we still went with it, and that's how we came up with the beautiful chorus, like the charcoal stains part. You remember?
so the song is about cigarette addiction. So
It's,
and,
it's something as simple as going back and forth, right? So whenever, think about every relationship that you've had in your life. It doesn't genuinely have to be a girlfriend or
I never had any relationships.
Of course you didn't. But whenever it comes to any relationships, it's like the toxicity that's there, that stems, that we can all relate to going back and forth, right?
I can't.
You gotta shut up, man. I'm trying to explain the song.
Sorry.
But that's what Hitchcock is about, right? Going back and forth, having that toxic relationship.
It was her fault. Sorry. Go ahead.
Nah, bro. You hurt my feelings.
No, I'm sorry, but it was her fault, dude.
It wasn't entirely.
Acha, go ahead. I'm sorry.
But yeah, so Hitchcock is basically that. You go back and forth in a relationship, right? So that's the toxicity, and we can all relate to it with something as simple as smoking cigarettes. We know it's harmful, we know we shouldn't do it, but we always end up smoking cigarettes, right? I'm pretty sure there's at least like, okay, how many of you smoke?
I know you all personally, so don't lie, Pollock. I see you right there. Put your hand up, come on. Just for me, Pollock. Hath utha. There's like a series of people over there.
Yeah, a lot of people quit, and we appreciate that.
But yeah, that's what it's about. I wanted
Yeah, don't.
just. But yeah, let's move on to the next song, Dilok bhai.
Yeah, which is
Your favorite. Eliza.
Eliza. It was her fault, dude. yeah, we're
you should
doing
have
Eliza.
picked up the songs, dude. Okay. Tarif. Abar.
Eliza, there are things you should know. It's easier to have faith, that's how it usually goes. And know that when you're blind, you can still choose not to bat an eye. Locked in this state of mind, I'm buying me some time. Let's hope that we collide. I'll hope that you'll come by. Eliza. Eliza, there are things we don't see, but knowing they're there, it's easier to sleep. And aren't we all just kind of acting like creeps over a lot of things we know are make-believe? Let's hope this is concrete. I'll hope we come to meet. So back in 2018, when Pepe first joined, I had the chords for this song set, and we were going through a crisis where like our band members left. So Pepe came in and filled in for us, and we wanted to keep this song simple. And with most of our songs, I think a general understanding of each song is like, you know, we're talking about relationships and stuff, but it doesn't stem from that. I think most of our songs stem from other ideas, and then we sort of write it in a way where it feels like we're, you know, talking about relationships, be it with friends, be it with, you know, girlfriends or whatever. So Eliza is not a real person, and for the longest time we never explained this song. But the song is actually about questioning our faith and questioning higher power. And we wanted to be a Christian rock band at one point.
I did not sign up for that, dude.
But then we realized that that's against Muslim laws, so that never happened. But yeah, this song is about questioning our faith. So Jai Ho, this was a pretty small show, and we have one last song. But before that, we want to hear what you guys have to say, because it's very, and we're very sorry, we're completely out of practice. This week we couldn't even practice because Rakat made us go to his wedding, and we didn't want to. But bro, they're gonna edit in some people like someday. So this is there's a green screen and yeah. So just look. ওখানে তাকাইলে হবে. No.
I like Siam's haircut, by the way.
Jai Ho.
Yeah. Great.
So if you guys have any questions for us, ask away. Nah, she's not. No. Eliza is a word that's like basically comes from this. But if you look at the origin, it basically means a messenger of God, or someone through whom you can speak to God. So I just, put in the name there. Yeah. Who did you think it was?
Your toxic ex.
Answer.
That's why I'm saying it for you. Your toxic ex. Oh, damn.
Oh, that's Pepe knows that.
I actually have no idea. Like, I have the stupid processes because whenever I'm making anything, I literally bashed on the keyboard. Hitchcock came up, we stuck to it. We didn't move forward. Like, that's it. There's no magic behind it.
It doesn't mean anything. We just thought it had a ring to it.
But yeah.
But you can ask about other songs that I wrote, which are more sophisticated, and they all have meanings.
Wow.
They all have meanings. Anything else, guys? Because we need content. What are questions jigesh korche? And we're just
Yes, you in the banana t-shirt.
Ki? Huh? Huh? No, Shadaka, we're very, we're not racist. So, yeah. So, our mascot actually acted albino crow. And that's the father figure of all the crows. Jai Ho. And, no, that's not racist. He's diseased, man. Albinos, it's a disease. No, it's a condition. It's not a disease. It's a condition. So yeah, that's an albino crow. Kano, would you be happier if we excluded the Shadakak out? Kalokak onekgula. Kalokak kintu onekgula. That's all of you guys. No, আমি Shadakak না.
Wow. You're the worst bandmate ever. No, that's Oyon. My bad. That's Oyon. No. The fact that you're so inconsistent with showing up for practices.
Why are we bringing this up right now?
I don't know. I thought it was important that we have a discussion.
He wasn't supposed to show up today. Oje ashche etai
I
amader
love
bhagyo,
you.
and like
কত টাকা?
দিব
হ্যাঁ 500 যা।
না একটা সিগারেট কিনে দিব। আচ্ছা আর basically Oyon, আচ্ছা we didn't introduce ourselves because we assumed যে তোমরা সবাই আমাদেরকে চিনো। So আমি তিলক ভাই। গোলাপি আচ্ছা, and this is Pepe.
Hola,
ওর নাম আসলে Mehdi, but everyone calls him Pepe for some reason. That's Tarif. Or Jos. This is Asif Oyon. We all play in one band.
Called Perry Never Grew.
Nah. He plays in 4. What happened to the other one? Oh, that's it. So he plays in 3 bands: Perry Never Grew, Orfred, and Embers in Snow. And as you all know, Perry Never Grew is pretty damn famous. Embers in Snow is like one of the best live bands, and also Embers in Snow got married, but jai ho. Embers in Snow has a huge fan following. So it's always a privilege to know that Asif Oyon plays with us, such a big...
তুই কি 3টা ব্যান্ডের 3 বড় ভাইয়ের কথা কইলি? আচ্ছা ওয়েট, কে জাজ, কে জুরি, কে এক্সিকিউশনার? উইভ নেভার হ্যাড দিস ডিসকাশন প্রপারলি। আই ডোন্ট রিমেম্বার ইট তো। বল না, এখন বল, সমস্যা কি? ওরা এডিট করে ফালা দিবি।
জাজ হচ্ছে রাকাত।
না, মোটেও না।
হ্যাঁ,
ফর শিওর। হ্যাঁ, দ্যাট মেক্স সেন্স টু মি।
জাজ আসিফ ভাইয়া। How is he a judge? He doesn't have good judgment. That's up to him to decide. When he's a bad judge.
That's the court system, the judiciary system in a nutshell.
Acha. Nice.
আরেকটা গান বাজে তো
আমরা আরেকটু কথা বলবো because we need content. সাদওয়ান, একটা কোশ্চেন জিজ্ঞেস করো। তুমি না বললা যে তোমার you're ready to আচ্ছা, হ্যাঁ
না কিছু কিছু। এই তুমি বেশ বাজানো বন্ধ করো।
Okay. Acha, so any questions?
Can we just go on to the next song, please?
No, but that's the last song. কারণ ওইটা হ্যাঁ
এটা তোমার বলতেই হবে।
Oh my god. Acha, so when we started this band, we get this question like in every single interview and whenever যাই হোক যখনই বলি যে আমার ব্যান্ডের নাম Orfred, যেমন when anyone asks যে তোমার ব্যান্ডের নাম কি, we say Orfred and everyone asks কার friend. তো এটাই, so but basically when we started the band we wanted to be a comedy band inside of North South, and we used to do improvised songs that revolved around 2 of our friends back in the days. One's name was Orpy, the other one was Alfred. And Alfred had a thing for Orpy. So eventually it came to a point where we just kept singing about them. And when it came to deciding the name, Shafkat said, "Dost, let's name the band Orfred." And I was like, yeah, man.
But Tilbhai, do you understand what's ironic here?
What?
You wanted to make a comedy band, right? You ended up gaining a bandmate who made songs about your penis instead.
That's good. Because other people make songs about their own penis, but you end up making songs about my penis. It's pretty short.
আচ্ছা আমাদের যেহেতু
I don't mind.
ওটা
man.
বাজাই।
I'm just happy I have a penis.
তিলকের ছোট নুনু,
এখানে একটা সেন্সর দিয়ে থাকবে।
তিলকের ছোট নুনু। আসল বাজু পুরোটা?
হ্যাঁ,
ও ড্যাম, আচ্ছা ঠিক আছে।
for sure. জোরে।
এরকম দিয়ে পর এ মনে হয়, দাঁড়া আমি দেখি। তিলকের ছোট নুনু, তিলকের ছোট নুনু, তিলকের ছোট নুনু, তিলকের ছোট নুনু। Wait, this is my favorite part.
রাত্রেবেলায় একা আকাশে বারান্দায় হাত মারে, কত কিছু কত ভাবেই করে, হাত তার পর্দায় মন তাহার বিছানায়, কত কিছু কত ভাবেই ঘটে, কারণ তিলকের ছোট নুনু, তিলকের ছোট নুনু, তিলকের ছোট নুনু।
লাস্টে ভুল করছে একটা, বাট দ্যাটস ইট।
But মোটা নুনু। So
Yes, you're that guy.
Acha, anyways, he wasn't talking about me though. There's another Tilak.
Jaman Tilak Adnan, you can search him up on Facebook, guys. Thank you.
So yeah, so we've reached the end of our show. I hope the sound was good because আমার কাছে sound ঠিক লাগছে না. Do you want to do Hitchcock again?
আর
না লাগবে না আরে না আরে বেটা
আমরা জাস্ট বাজায় বাইরে সিগারেট খাই
না ডোন্ট আচ্ছা
সরি উই ক্যান সে দ্যাট আচ্ছা ব্লিপ করে দিও হ্যাঁ থ্যাংক ইউ
This one is called MA and not
Yes.
Ma. অনেকে M by A বলে because that's what আচ্ছা যখন if Pep is not smashing his keyboards ওর গানগুলা সবসময় are insanely complex like মানে have insanely complex names. So when he came with the song he was like I'm gonna call this morning accompanist. I'm like what the fuck is a morning accompanist? I'm gonna I want to call this morning accompanist. Yeah.
No, it was initially it was basically plus like adding the morning, dividing it by
Oh, it was plus MA plus morning accompanist because you have to add the morning.
I had the whole match thing in there. But Jesus Christ.
So, but we later decided to name the song MA.
I still prefer M by A.
But what is it about? Because this song I almost had no hand in except for my rap part. So
I think for me it was actually more about the pandemic than anything. Because like think about it, you stay home most of the time, right?
yeah,
Like
yeah.
throughout the song, every time I was writing, I thought about how it reflects back on you. I mean, during the first section of the pandemic, all we did was just stay home. We didn't get out, right? That's when I cultivated my damn beard. Before that, I didn't even know I'd grow one. So I thought I'd write about it.
And it was কি বলবো? I forgot. I lost my train of thought.
Yes.
Acha, and it was it was a privilege to work with Rashmian, and he's abroad right now. So the fact that he contributed to the song was like, we're really thankful because he took time out of his busy life to do this, and we're a huge fan of Petty Never Grew, aside from him, because he is Petty Never Grew, 1/4 of Petty Never Grew, 1/5, 1/4. Hello?
Just get on with the song.
Oh, Acha. You left?
Shit, he
left!
Let's actually just do the song.
Hot news!
Let's just do the damn song, please.
Acha, yeah, let's do the song,
Huh.
bro. I forgot.
Chalo bhai. Thank you.
I said he lives abroad. Nice.
Okay.
I got my shirts tucked all out. I'm scared I'm gonna be found out. Mom, no look underneath my bed. Those were the things that I said. Keep our rings on the table. We'll wait, I'll become able. Force the weight off my shoulders. We'll all drink till I feel sober. Till God feels sober. Till God feels sober. Till God feels sober.
Tasted bitter fruit in a shade. My innards feel delicate with sour marmalade. My guts churn out my fortune for the bitter part of my age. My guts are God, is that profane? I'm tired of the mundane hoping. I'm used to being peeled and broken. I'm broken, but I'm not open.
She's got her shirts tucked all out. I'm scared she's gonna be found out. Mom, don't look underneath her bed. Those were the things that she said. Keep our rings on the table. Well, wait, she becomes able. Cross the weight off her shoulders. We'll all drink till I feel sober, till I feel sober, till I feel sober, till I feel sober.
That's it. That's it. That's it.
What, bro?
Huh.
Bolo away.
You completely lied about this song and what it means, so I can't explain it.
Fuck you. No, I did not.
Huh? Oh god. So, Acha, during the pandemic, we had a lot of time to think, and this was part of a concept EP where basically, to represent the pandemic, we made up a story where a bunch of monoliths come down in different areas of the world. And what happens is, because of security issues, the government declares a lockdown. Now, unfortunately,
Your basis just left.
our base is left. So, unfortunately, this guy lives all alone, and he has a lot of time, because of the lockdown, he has a lot of time to contemplate. So he contemplates his relationship, he contemplates his faith, he contemplates his existence in this whole universe. Because no one knows what this monolith is, much like, the virus that has affected us. And this song in particular is the first of the concept. And it's about questioning the relationships he's had in the past. And my verse in particular, just a bit of, it's sort of a nod to the story of Adam and Eve and how they fell from the Garden of Eden. So that's why it tasted bitter fruit in her shade. My innards feel delicate. But he also thinks that, even though he's banished from all those relationships, it's up to him to decide who he is and what his destiny is going to be ultimately. So there is some blasphemy in the song where he says, my guts are God. Is that profane? So he's talking about his intuitions. He needs to trust his intuitions like he trusts God. So yeah, it's complicated. I do make songs with a lot of religious references. I'm sorry, man. I'm just like that, bro. Just built differently.
And we're done.
We're done?
We're done.
Any other questions?
Please no.
Anything personal? No. Yeah. So we have a new song called Fable, and it's already recorded, but it's not mixed. It was supposed to come out this month, but pandemic-er karone onek kichu bondho, onek manush byasto, jai hok byasto na mane they're just AWOL arki. So we haven't mixed it yet, but we will mix it, and that's the second song from the EP. And the third song we already have a structure. We're working on it, and it'll come together hopefully. Our albumer 2টা গান record kora, and we have 3 more to record, or 4 more maybe, I don't know. So after that album kokhon ber hobe jani na. It was supposed to come out this year. It's basically the lockdown that stopped us. So yeah, we do have new songs, and we always have songs. Just trust us on that. Don't worry.
Okay, we're done.
What's wrong with you, man?
Set খেতে হবে।
Of course.
তুই আবার সকালে বাজতাস কেন? Hey, please, can you cut everything?
Guys, thank you for coming, and we fucked up. We apologize. Yeah. Kaleo kalo